Hello, friends. I hope that your Sunday is treating you well. And welcome back to my channel. It's Atomic Maiko. I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. I hope that Sunday has been treating you well. Also, hi Schmindles. I hope that you're having such a good day. What's you found a fun new game? What's the game that you found? I'm very curious. I already got to take notes. I got to go back in my live stream from just yesterday and look at some of the stuff that you were recommending. And I think that also someone else had recommended some stuff to me. I gotta go look at that Twitch stream again and see what all was there and make sure I take note of it. I hope that your weekends are treating you well. It's not quite over yet, and I hope that, yeah, I hope that today, I don't know, I hope that you guys are having fun. I know that I've been like all over the place this weekend, and so finally, like, back home today, we were out all day today, and like got to like lay down and take a nap, which taking a nap as an adult is so nice. Like, oh my god, there's just something, it just hits different, you know? And so today I got to take a nap and it's like, oh, yes. I just love that for me so much. The game you recommended last stream was Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop, and give me one sec, the new game has a really long name. Okay, cool. I'm very curious. Also, hello Psychotic, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope that your Sunday is treating you well. And yeah, my Sunday's been treating me very well. I've been getting lots of yummy food. I started off today with quite a bit of stomach pain, which sucks. It sucks. But thankfully it's like mostly subsided. I'm feeling a little bit better now. We'll just hope that it holds, because stomach pain, just pain in general, is not fun. It is not the business. So yeah, I hope that despite it, that it's doing better. Yeah, thank you. Glad that I'm doing at least somewhat better, right? Feeling icky is the worst. Yeah, it's so interesting too, because like I've learned to not take it for granted when I am not feeling icky, you know? Because then, like, during the times where I am feeling icky, I'm like, oh man, like, remember when I, like, wasn't feeling icky? That was real nice. That was real nice. So, yeah, feeling icky is not at all the business. Later today, eventually, I'm going to be playing some Outer Wilds, and I don't know, for who all, like, I'm just going to do, like, a little, I guess a little like summary of like kind of where we're at, because I think I have a couple of new followers over here on Twitch and on YouTube's, and so pretty much I think that we are ending, or like we're nearing the end of the game, and I'm starting to put together a bunch of puzzle pieces of like what all is up with this game. But pretty much the gist of it is that like we're trying to find this thing called the Eye of the Universe, and I've found a lot of puzzle pieces for it, of like information about it and like what I need to do to get there, including the coordinates to it. So today I want to see what I gotta do with the coordinates, because I got the coordinates. Theoretically, I should be able to find it, right? That's how that should work. So that's gonna be what we're up to today. And it's also just another thing for like anyone that is new, or just like if you have questions about what is going on in that game, I just want to like reiterate, like, please feel free to ask me questions like at any point. Honestly, I want you guys to be able to understand this game too, because like this is like, there's a lot of depth to it. And it's easy to get lost if you're jumping in, or like if you've missed a couple streams or something. So I don't know, there's just like so much to it. So like feel free to ask me questions. The game is called Dead-Eye Deepfake Simulacrum. And you like hack stuff to get to the specific server main and spike it to get out of debt. Oh, interesting. So is that something that you've been playing recently? Is it something that you've been enjoying? It sounds like you said that it's you found a fun new game. So hopefully that's been treating you well. If you're recommending it, or if you're mentioning it in the stream, you're probably enjoying it. I've never heard of that game myself, but doesn't mean that it's not good. So Dead-Eye Deepfake. All right, I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm glad that you're glad that you found a game that you've been enjoying. So I'm so glad that I'm no longer feeling super icky, because this morning and last night in particular, I don't know, like there's something about feeling icky, and when you wake up early because you're feeling icky and like you just like can't go back to sleep after, and you're like, well, I'm awake now, I guess I'll just lay here, because I don't want to start my day. It's too early for that. I wish the sleep would just take me, but that's apparently not gonna happen, so that's kind of my start to the day. But it did get better. My Sunday's been treating me pretty well despite all that, which is good. Oh, also you got the demo. You got the demo for Rain World? Were you saying that there's approximately, oh, that many eyes on Earth? I bet one has got to be the Eye of the Universe. You know what? That's like, surely out of all those eyeballs, one of them is the Eye of the Universe. Yeah, obviously. We just gotta find it. Easy peasy, right? Super easy. Not at all like difficult or anything. It's easy peasy. So you said that you got the demo for Rain World? Were you? No, not demo. Okay. I see. Typo? DLC. Got it. I have not played much of the DLC myself. Again, I have not, like, I want to play more Rain World. And I'm going to. Like, after probably I finish Outer Wilds, maybe. I think that Rain World might become my new, like, hyperfixation once I work through the storyline of Outer Wilds. And then maybe I'll do like the DLC of Outer Wilds at the same time with Rain World. It's kind of what I'm thinking that I'm going to do. Eventually I will be making my return to that game, because oh my god, that game is also so beautiful, just like this one, just like Outer Wilds. Rain World is so beautiful, and it definitely like has a lot to it, and I want to figure it out. It took like a little bit of a learning curve with that game. For those that are familiar with that game, or familiar with me playing that game on stream, it's like it took a little bit of a learning curve for me to figure out, like, oh, like, literally everything is trying to kill me at any given time. I just gotta roll with punches, because you can't really, you can, like, incapacitate some of these enemies, but, like, holy heck. It's difficult. It is difficult. As you know, I'm a little obsessed with Rain World. Yeah, just a little bit. For good reason, though. Like, absolutely for good reason. That game is beautiful in terms of, like, the art style and the design of it and the concept, too. Like, I'm sure there's lots of things that are, lots of games that are kind of similar to it that draw inspiration, that it drew inspiration from other games to make it. But, like, I personally haven't played a whole lot of games quite like Rain World. And so it's like extra, like, just shiny to me because of that. And it's for good reason, freaking good game. Yeah, let me, I am going to get Outer Wilds booted up. We're gonna go find some more of our, my friends. I think last time I streamed this, I found, Solanum. I made a friend. They wanted to be my friend, and so I made a new friend. I got a bunch of information from them, and then prior to that, we had found the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe, and I don't know what I gotta do with that information, but I do know that there's something now, because, like, it's... I have the coordinates, and so I should be able to do something. I just don't know how or where yet, so that's where I'm at. You used to be more obsessed with Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop than you are with Rain World, but now which one, between the two, which one would you say is your favorite? Which would you say is your favorite? See, let me get this all situated. Yeah, also, I just want to say, I just want to do, like, a little shout out to, thank you for everyone that showed up to my art stream yesterday. And I want to do them much more often. Like, I've mentioned before, wanting to do it at least once a week. And, like, a little announcement is I'm thinking either, like, Friday or Saturday. Also, in a week, I might do it Friday and Saturday. We'll see. But right now, at least, like, Friday or Saturday is kind of my game plan with that. Yeah. Oh, I guess I also wanted to ask, since, like, we've mentioned a couple of other games, are there any other games that anyone would recommend that you'd like to watch me play on stream? I'm all ears for it. You guys obviously know I like stuff that's, like, apocalyptic and post-apocalyptic, or just really indie in general. I have a couple that I've been eyeballing, and a few that I have in my library already that I want to play on stream at some point in time. UCRS is your favorite game and will always be, but this game is your new obsession. I see. What is UCRS? Remind me what game that is, what that stands for. I am so bad when it comes to, like, I don't even, like, recollection of things like that. Like, off the top of my head, I don't think I recognize that acronym. I think I've, like, mentioned this on stream before. I am painfully visual, and so, like, it helps if I see something to be able to know what it is instead of, like, hearing something or even reading it as text, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's like a weird little quirk of mine, I guess. Alright, let's get in to Outer Wilds. Oh, there it goes. I love this game so much. So, let's see. I will not crash my ship into the sun this stream. It's a baseline plan there. Alright, let's see. So I have, these are the coordinates I was mentioning. So I got those coordinates. Those symbols there are coordinates to the Eye of the Universe. And that's what we're trying to freaking find. Oh, launch module has a question mark. Maybe I need to start there. But I have no idea where to find that. See, the broken remains of a Nomai space station. Okay. I think I've explored that Uncle Chop's rocket shop. Duh, it's right in front of me. You didn't feel like saying the whole thing. You know what? And I don't blame you. If I would have just, I don't know, put two and two together, it was right in front of me. I appreciate you typing out the whole name because clearly it did not just immediately, I don't know. It wasn't just immediately obvious to me for whatever reason. Okay, let's see. Wonder, oh, the vessel? The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. And I think... Let's see, where was the stuff for Dark Bramble? Oh no, did you just break Rain World again? Oh no, you've been having a tough time with breaking that game a bunch, my dude. Oh, why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? Maybe, can you not? Have you asked the game, can you not? Politely, can you not? Let's see, this is what I found. Okay, so inside Dark Bramble. Can you not? Can you not? Thank you for redeeming that, Chad. Also, hello, welcome in. I hope that your Sunday is treating you well, Chad. Oh gee, you're about to cry. You know what? It's a cryable offense. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do I got the coordinates. I found this place inside of Dark Bramble, but it says that there's still a question mark here, and that the vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Clearly I haven't found that. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. I wonder if that has to do with the vessel. Probably does. Also, like a little backstory for this is that the Nomai are ancient peoples that once were in this solar system, and we've been kind of like piecing together stuff that they like artifacts and things that we found that were left behind by them, and trying to figure out like how they got to the eye of the universe, I think, or something they knew of the eye of the universe, but maybe they never got to it, and so we're kind of like following in their footsteps to get there. So let's see. So that's got a question mark. What else is subsurface energy readings? Where was this at? The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. So there is also that I could explore more of. Because I found this shuttle here. This is what it looks like. I wonder... So it's subsurface energy readings. Okay, you just got rid of every mod that might break your game because of the new DLC you got. I see. So yeah, that makes sense, and that also sucks a little bit, but you think you're good? OMG, this Slugcat's backstory is so sad. Oh, don't give me spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers for a game that I'm not even playing, and no spoilers for this game either that I'm actively playing. I don't want to hear it. I can't. La 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 la. I don't want to hear spoilers. Okay, so I guess I kind of want to go back towards Dark Bramble. Was it Dark Bramble? What did this thing say? Dark Bramble. Okay, so there's that. There's an anglerfish fossil that I have not been to. But I thought I'd been to it. Why does it show a question mark? I'm pretty certain I've found an anglerfish fossil. Maybe there's more that I'm missing to that. So quantum signals, so that's cool and all. I was exploring around on the quantum moon, or the Quoom, as we called it in one stream. Quoom. Sun Station, Ash Twin Project. I think I'm gonna start with Dark Bramble. seems like a good point for me. Yeah, let's do that. Because clearly this thing's got a question mark on it, and this thing's got a question mark on it. I think that we'll figure out more of what's going on. We're good, it's not broken. Heck yes, dude. Nice. Glad that it's not broken for you. That's always a win. Oh my gosh, especially when mods are involved. Oh gosh. Oh, hello. The Quoom is right here. Hello. It's a shame that I don't really want to go there right now. I've already kind of poked around with it a bunch. Oh! Oh my god. Sometimes flying around in this game makes me feel a tad bit queasy. Okay, so I want to go over here. Let's engage the old autopilot. Took me a while to come around to using autopilot, but like, as long as it doesn't fly me into the sun or crash me into things, it's like all right, I guess. I guess I can let it do its thing. So Dark Preamble, and there's the vessel and an escape pod that never made it out. Wonder what that has to show me. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Oh look, there's the Quoom again. I've said this before and I'll say it again. These trees look so treehouse worthy, and like I just would love to build a little outer space treehouse on top of them and just make that my home. I love that so much. Alright, let's see. Let's maybe match the velocity of this. Okay. So when I go in here, last time I used the signal scope to show me stuff, I found... Maybe I didn't find that one. Outer Wilds Ventures. There weren't any quantum readings. Pretty certain that I followed that. Unless... the music would be Feldspar? Rybeck? Feldspar? Whoever I found in here? The distress beacon... Why does it say both are unknown? I thought that I would have found that one. I'm gonna go to this one because I feel like that might be the... Oh, why did it disappear? Oh, there it is. I feel like that's gonna be the... What is it? This escape pod that we're looking for? Because it never made it out of here, right? I think all the other two escape pods had distress beacons. I'm so nervous about being in here. Ever since that one stream where I just like alerted all the anglerfish that were in here, that was that was terrifying. Suddenly just anglerfish just like all up in my business, not giving me any personal space, trying to eat me. Not the business. The one stream of cosmic horrors. Dude, I know, that was terrifying. I forget. Oh, speaking of the cosmic horrors, apparently I alerted them. I was being so careful. I was being so careful to not alert them. I figured out that like I could just make very small movements and then they wouldn't notice me. And I thought that I was being very careful. There's a huge monster. OMG, the world just shook. Is there a giant stomping around near where you're at? Was there an earthquake? I blame the giants. This game looks like Space Subnautica. It does, right? It does look like Space Subnautica, which also I I have Subnautica, and I think I played it on stream like many moons ago, like 5 years ago, back when I was when I first started streaming. I never actually finished it though. It's a beautiful game. I think I kind of fell off with streaming, and I kind of fell off with games in general. But yes, this game looks like Space Subnautica, and I love this art style so much. Oh my goodness, it is just so beautiful. I don't know. I especially like stuff that has this low poly-ish type of look to it. I don't really know how else to describe it, but low poly-ish. It's like a lot of indie games use this art style or something similar, right? Like it's just so cool. There's the plane I'm looking for. All right, autopilot, take me there. Giddy up, let's go. And like also maybe don't crash me into anything again. That'd be nice. I like not crashing. I also like not being eaten by the anglerfish. Note to self, I gotta be more careful. I gotta be carefuler than I was before. You don't know this game? You don't know this game that I'm playing right now, Outer Wilds? Or did I mention a different game that you didn't know? You love Subnautica, another great story. Dude, I gotta play it at some point in time. I don't doubt that it's a really good game. There's 3 in the series, is that right? I think there's... Isn't there 3? Or is there only 2 and then the 3rd one's in development? I forget. But, dude, one of these days, I gotta finish playing it. Because I know that it's a good game, and I loved playing it. It was so adorable and just... I don't know, I liked all the weird fishies, and in particular, I really like anything that's, I guess I like stuff that's water related, I guess. I don't know, I like swimming. I like the ocean, and all the like weird designs that they had for all their fish in that game were so unique. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, Outer Wilds. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Outer Wilds, would you like me to give you kind of like a little rundown of what this game's about, what I've kind of discovered so far? I don't want to be repeating myself if no one's wanting me to do another summary, but if you want me to, I can. Yeah, there is Below Zero, and the new one is done, just waiting for release. Oh, dude, nice. That's what I thought. I remember hearing about it. So there are 3 of them out. Dude, I think that I'm pretty certain I own 1 and Below Zero. I don't... Given that the latest one is done, but it hasn't been released, I don't think I have it at all. Pretty certain that I don't have it. But I'll have to check it out, and maybe on stream at some point I'll give it a go. Even all the sounds in here are super ominous. I'm like almost... Oh, god dang it! I was being so careful! I think I gotta stick to the wall a whole lot more than what I'm doing. That's what I did before, and it seemed to work out better than what it was just doing. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. Let's do this. Let's freaking go. OMG, the feeling of getting absorbed, jump scared by a monster, but still winning is so good, and that just happened to you twice. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, tell me about the game so you're not lost at least. Okay, cool. So the gist of this game is that there were these ancient peoples called the Nomai, and on this planet here, this is Timber Hearth that we're looking at, that we just launched from. Our race of peoples have discovered this solar system and also discovered, oh what did I just run into? Did I really just fall back into Timber Hearth? Gosh darn it. Reactor damaged. I thought that I was moving far enough away from the planet. What the heck happened there? I'm pretty certain that I can't save this if the reactor is damaged. So, any good captain goes down with their ship. I just wait for the sweet, sweet release of death. Yay! Yay! Whee! Alright, cool. Third time's not the charm. That's what we just discovered. Didn't even make it off of this godforsaken planet. Sick. By absorbed, you mean like grabbed. You should have specified that. Makes sense. Yeah, within Rain World. Heck yeah. Alright, so 4th time's the charm. 4th time's the charm. That's how the saying goes. Alright. Where was I? So there's these peoples that we are that we're here now. There's no more Nomai left. Or at least so we believe at the beginning of the game. But we are kind of like picking up the pieces with like where they left off, like what they discovered, things that they learned about within this universe. And so they found a number of different things. There's quantum energy signals throughout this universe that make strange things happen, like rocks that... Oh, this is 100% gonna fly me into the sun. I can already tell the planet is going on the other side of the sun, and autopilot is absolutely gonna just fly me directly into the ball of fire. And so I would like to not do that. I'd like to keep living. Okay. And so we're picking up the pieces with what the Nomai discovered, and also we're stuck in a time loop. The character that we're playing as right now is stuck in a time loop. So every time I die, or every time I reach the end of the time loop, the sun will go into a supernova and destroy the whole universe, or destroy the whole solar system here. And it'll reset us to the beginning of this exact same day over and over and over again, which is what's been happening to us each time I die. And so I've found quite a bit of stuff now about like just explaining the quantum energy readings and the fact that there's the eye of the universe that we're trying to find, and how to use our like teleportation devices and such. And we're also trying to like find out other things. So like right now I'm trying to find the vessel, I'm trying to find the other escape pod. And I'm trying to see like what those things... I know that they exist because I've uncovered clues that say that they exist. And so now I just gotta go find it and see what information it has to show me, and see if it can lead me in a certain direction, like with figuring out again the where the eye of the universe is, because we have the coordinates and we should be able to get to it. I just don't know how. So I'm hoping to find out how. So that's a rundown of this game. So you are a master of survival. You just killed one of those stupid drop wigs. Nice. Heck yeah. I love autopiloting into the sun. Apparently I do. Apparently I really like autopiloting into the sun. I oftentimes, like, I know that I shouldn't trust autopilot, but sometimes I do still trust autopilot, because I just end up just chatting it up with you guys, and I just was like, oh no, everything's fine. Everything's totally cool. And then it is what brings about my untimely demise. Can I fit through here? This feels sketch. Let's see. I'm gonna hopefully go this way. So we're following the distress beacon. There's no anglerfish waiting for us, I hope. Oh. I'm hugging the wall so tight that I hopefully will be safe. Okay. We're almost there. Finally, 4th time's the charm. Please, I hope that they don't just like randomly appear and they're just like, ha ha, we're waiting for you. Please don't. Alright. Distress beacon in here. And so I know that once I go into these, it becomes like even more impossible for the anglerfish to find me. Oh, what is that? It's a rock. I don't think I've seen something like that. Is this where? Gotta go that way. Okay. I know that once I enter the second iteration of the never-ending maze that is this planet, apparently, it makes it so that way they're even more sensitive to finding me. So, like, I gotta move really slow. Like, micro adjustments to the ship to get me to where I'm trying to go. Wait, do you know what a dropwick is? If not, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil. It's just an enemy. I do not know what a dropwick is, but also, in that game, as with any game, I come up with my own names for enemies. So, like, I appreciate that you're recognizing that you've maybe have spoiled the game. I appreciate that, and it's like obviously going forward, like no spoilers. I don't want spoilers. But for the sake of what it's worth, I don't call any of the enemies in like any game I play for the most part by their actual names. I think it's just so whimsical. You just got a little touch of whimsy, you know. All right, I think I'm doing all right. What is this that I'm so scared to look at it, but there's a rock. Am I gonna get hit by it? This looks like I'm gonna get hit by it. I hope that's not like the big mama anglerfish or something, 'cause I have not seen that before. Hopefully it's just a root system, but I'm too scared to look at it, so I'm just gonna like just stay focused over here. I don't see anything else that is happening around me. No, sir. I don't want to see the horrors that exist here. I just want to go find this distress beacon. That's it. That will be real nice. Real nice like. And yeah. I think I may have followed the red light. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. Oh my god, I thought I heard a noise. I thought that the anglerfish was gonna come snatch me right up. The rumble is back and you found out what it is. Help. No spoilers. No spoilers. Oh my gosh. Eventually I will make it to my destination. I just don't want to be an anglerfish snack. Not today. See, how am I gonna navigate this? This is like... At least if the anglerfish were to try to get me right now, I've found out that they have a very difficult time with all these vines. And I've 100% used that to my advantage to get them to just leave me the heck alone. Because if they could just leave me alone all the time, that'd be nice. I think I was mentioning earlier that I forget if I finished what I was trying to say, but with there's one stream where we came in here and like it was a chill stream. I forget what was happening. Oh, there's a thing. That's the thing I'm trying to find. I bet I don't think I've found anything that looks like that. Oh, we're doing things. I'm also still just freaking terrified that those anglerfish are gonna just show up and just crash the party. What is this? Okay, we can put the signal scope away. We understand there's a thing. It's right in front of us. We got eyeballs on it now. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm gonna just put... I think I'm just gonna have my ship be here. That feels like a good spot. This feels safe. What is this thingy? What are you? Can I pick it up? Is it a snack? It's not a snack. A cube. Look at that. Huh. Alright, let's go. What is up with this? You're taking a snack break. Future you can try and find a way out of this mess. You know what? So sounds like a solid plan. Ooh, what is that little like projection over there? Oh. Things? Oh, that's the distress beacon. Wait, what happens if can I bring out the signal scope right now? I can. Identified! Yes! Nice! Alright. So this is Escape Pod 3. Heck yeah. I've now found all 3 of them. So that's cool. What is this? Alright. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay. An angler could be behind you right now. An angler could be behind me at any given moment, and they're terrifying. It is straight up nightmare fuel, especially if you are without a ship and they're just like trying to chomp you up and you're just like, ah, no, and hugging the wall for like, how long was I doing that in that stream? It was like 2 hours or something crazy like that. I kept just alerting them and I couldn't figure out how to not alert them. And so I was like, just like, screw it. I'm gonna just fly and hug the wall. But meanwhile, they're trying to chomp at me. Oh my god. It's terrifying. Those anglers are even more terrifying when you're outside. Yes, so yeah, they're even more terrifying when you're outside the ship. I was throwing my ship at them and diving out and crawling into the cracks in the walls. I was, in fact, doing that. I just would just, like, go full speed and just, like, ditch my ship, just throw it at the anglerfish, hoping that they would just, like, be like, oh, wow, this thing right here looks like a delicious snack, and then want to eat the ship and then leave me alone, right? That seems like good logic, right? Turns out that's not the case. Since then, I've learned a little something about it. Alright, begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Oh, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. I'm too close. I need to get further away. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error. Life support error. Propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, look at that. If I just stop moving, it just holds it for me. That's so nice. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not escape, or do not exit pod. That sounds terrifying. Ooh, alright. Let's try and fly through this place. What does this thing say? You made the rumble rage quit. You died to a lizard. Yeah. It do be like that. Some of those lizards in Rain World are... They're just... I don't like them. They're mean. They're meanie butts and I don't like them. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. Dun dun dun. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. And we did. We did find the escape pod's distress signal. Oh, what is... Oh. Did we find a secret door? What is this? Emergency escape hatch. Wow. I want to push buttons. I want to see what it does. Oh. That's what it does. Okay, so it's got all this text here. Is there a second level? Can I go over here? No, this does not look like it's a second level. Sorry, are there secrets? I don't see any new secrets over here. So I read the text that was over there. Oh, wait, there's this! I think. Is this new? This looks new-ish. Wait, I think this is where I came in from. This is where I came in from. Can I go down here? Can I like slither on through? Can I just be like a snake? No. Take that as no. Okay, so is there... Oh, look at all the... I assume that those are cryo chambers. And if that's the case, I wonder how many Nomai are on this escape pod. Alright, so it looks like... looks like I've discovered what I can here. I want to see what my ship has to say. Let's see. So that was the escape pod 3. So somewhere there's the vessel. They followed the signal closest to them. Let's see, what does my ship log have to say? Oh, escape pod 3 survivors. Yeah, we gotta track them down. Okay, what does it say? One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system, escape pod 3, all 3 escape pods were launched for something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it was in 2 locations at once, which we've discovered that is somehow possible in this universe. Because again, the quantum shenanigans, they've shenaned once and they will shenan again. So somehow that is possible. The survivors from escape pod 3 abandoned the wreckage and attempted to return to the vessel. The survivors decided to follow the closer of the 2 vessel beacons due to their limited air supply. They planned to leave a trail of lights behind them in case someone heard their distress signal. I bet that's not the lights that I've been seeing in here, but I bet it's actually... I bet it's those things that were flying around that I like flew up to and I was like, was this a snack? I think it is. Maybe I should... Wait. How far do I have to go? Maybe I should take my ship with me? Let's see. Is there anything? No, nothing, but they flew. No, I'm gonna take my ship with me. I think the smart thing is gonna be to take the ship. Let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't bring the death of me by trying to do it like this. Okay, let's go here. Where are the lights at? They're going that way. It's probably just right around the corner. It's like, that makes sense that would be the case. Look at the lights. Oh my gosh. This, not that this has to do with the this folktale at all, but the lights like this remind me of the folktale behind a kitsune in Japanese folklore, which for those that may not know, I go by kitsune at Wasteland Weekend, and so I've learned quite a bit about the traditional folklore. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. So this was the closest signal for the vessel. Alright, let's park this here. Get out. Holy crap. What is all this stuff? Oh, these are the... Those are the dead Nomai. Oh, there's a recording over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. To anyone who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Holy heck. Damn, dude. Can I launch... Oh. Duplicate signal. Oh! Okay, I think I gotta go over there now. So that's gonna be the other location for the vessel, because they had 2 different signals. Damn, I knew that I was probably gonna find the dead Nomai. Just, I don't know, had hope. Especially after we found Selenum, and Selenum was still alive. But also alive but not alive was what Selenum was telling us. Because they existed on the Quantum Moon, and the Quantum Moon has lots of shenanigans going on with it. Alright, let's see here. So, the duplicate signal. I guess I'm gonna go over to that and hope for the best. Hopefully I don't find any anglerfish along my route. I think I used this... I think I did this when I found Feldspar, maybe? You found your way to a place you've already been to. This is great. Nice. Heck yeah. Slow and steady. Yeah, slow and steady. We got 2 kilometers to go. I really hope... Oh, is it inside there? Makes it seem like it's inside there. Please don't let there be any anglerfish near me. I'm assuming that I gotta go in there. Gotta be real slow and steady. Holy heck. That may have been too much. I don't know if I've entered into a 3rd one of these. What nightmares exist over here for me? Oh. Oh, I feel like he's absolutely gonna see me. Maybe if I just don't move. Are they like T-Rexes? Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna bump into him. Oh my god, that would be awful. I am not pushing any buttons at the heck all. I thought for a second that he would have heard me. Am I good? Am I good? Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Do I dare look around? Holy shit, you can hear them breathe. I know, that's so ominous. Oh my god. I'm so hesitant to use any... oh, so that's an angler. Yes, so those are anglerfish. Oh no, the end of the... The end of the time loop! Fuck it. Oh, dang it, I've triggered them. Okay, what if I just go full bore? Oh, vines? Vines, save me? Maybe they'll save me? What if I just run in here? He can't catch me, right? I'm gone, I think. Alright, I need the war to be paused, because holy heck, I'm almost there. Are there... There's a bunch of vines here, so I think I'm safe. What if I just... Can I just fly direct to it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait, hang on. I need more time. I need more time. I just barely found this. Wait, hang on. Where... I was just... Oh, the scout's over there. Is there a way? Is there a way in here? Also, when the music starts playing, that's when the time loop is about to end. Oh, there's my scout. Oh, is that the way in? And that noise that you hear rumbling in the distance? That's the supernova. Oh my god. I am absolutely gonna have to make my way back here because I only just barely got here. Oh my gosh. Is this... So this is the vessel. So those Nomai definitely were not going to be able to make it here. Ow. Oh my god, there's going to be so much to read. I'm not even going to try to read it right now because there's the sweet release of death. Dude. Okay, so I found the vessel. I found the escape pod 3 and I found the vessel. I think I'm going to have to retrace my steps to get back to the escape pod so that way I know which signal is the correct signal for the vessel. I think that's what it had me do. Okay. This is a good part right here. I'm gonna pause the stream because I need to go refill my drinks and use the restroom. And so I'm going to pause right here. But don't worry, like, I'm not ending stream. Like, we're still going to be playing this. I'm just going to be putting it on pause. And I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. So refill your drinks, I guess. And we're going to, up next, we're going to freaking see if I can find that, the vessel again and explore there. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. See you guys in just a little bit. Alright, friends, I am back. I got a new cup of tea to help with some of the pain that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I was having some stomach pain, so do some tea that will help calm me back down. So let's just jump right back into it. Let me get this music paused. And let's switch back on over into the game here. Alright, so I have a mission. I know what my mission is. Also, Schmendels, you just had the worst heart attack. Oh my goodness. You get jump scared in the game that you're playing? Alright, let's see. I want to... Let's see, we're gonna head back to the vessel. Because there's absolutely more. Oh, oh, interesting. There's more to explore here. Okay, well, definitely have to go back over here. Have to take another look-see. The survivors from the survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the two vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less a whole-ass escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying, and would soon be gone completely. There's more to explore here. Okay, well, given that I have to find that in order to find the vessel again, let's see what's up with that. Found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. Alright. I got my game plan. I gotta keep poking at things. You just went through like 7 rooms filled to the brim with monsters that all collectively agreed that you taste the best. It do be like that. Chaos. Yes. Okay, let's see. Where is the planet I'm trying to find? I feel like I should have seen it by now. Where are you at? Oh, of course, it's on the other side. Alright. There it is. Okay. This feels like it's wanting to fly me into the sun again. I gotta make some adjustments so it doesn't do that. This DLC is not as easy as you thought. That was your first mistake. That's where you went wrong. Autopilot. Yes, autopilot is friend. Autopilot is friend. Just have to pay somewhat of attention. Oh, there's the interloper again. Eventually I'm gonna make my way back over there because there was a ship that was over there that was very curious if I could get the ice to melt so that way I could explore it, but haven't figured out how to do that yet, or if I can even do that. Alright, we're here, back at it. Hopefully we stay alive. I'd like to make my way back to the vessel. Alright, let's match that velocity and then coast on in. Okay. Let's see here. So I need to follow, yeah, the beacon for Escape Pod 3. And what I've learned is that I really need to hug the wall. Because if I don't, things will not end so well for me. I have no idea if I need to be going this slow through here, but like I feel like I do because of how many baddies there are here. I know that it gets worse in the second one though. Oh, can I fly through those spikes? Will I crash into it? I think I'm good. Okay. Like, I know that there's been streams where I've gone into here and I'm much more, like, fearless than I am acting right now, but, like, now since I've learned that I gotta try and keep my ship intact, I'm much more careful about it. Baddies? Yes, so the anglerfish baddies that are all up in here, yeah. They're all throughout Dark Bramble, but they get, it seems like they get worse the more times I enter one of these things. They get to be like much more prominent. And they're just waiting for me. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. We're just gonna sneak on in here. We're so sneaky. We are so freaking sneaky. They don't know that we're here at the heck all. There, now it's loaded. Alright, I could go all the way over there. The angler nest. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense to call them angler nests. Yeah, that's probably what these are. It makes sense that I'm going closer and closer to their nests. Obviously. Oh, I meant like monsters. Yes, the baddies, the monsters, the things in which want to harm me. Okay, there's that structure again. Maybe I can look at it this time. That seems like it's just rocky stuff. Okay. Easy does it. I don't see where the escape pod is just yet. I think there was one stream. It makes sense that these are angler nests because there was one stream that I followed one of the red lights and it brought me to what looked like... Where is this thing? Oh, it's on the other side of this. Got it. Yeah, it brought me to what looked like the anglerfish eggs, which just looks like the most... It's just forbidden caviar. And I thought that for sure that there would be something that I could do with them, but it seemed like there wasn't any information other than it was just a location. Okay, these days baddie means a girl who you find attractive. Like if you said she's a baddie, you'd be basically saying she's hot, so that tripped you up. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I also say baddies just to refer to the enemies. Oh, I have to go that direction now? Alright. Start by going here, I guess. I'm playing it so safe. Safer rather than sorry. Alright, so there's that. And then, oh, this way. See if I can just get into the thorns. Maybe I'll be safer. This feels safer. I can gain more speed in here. It doesn't seem like, it doesn't seem like there's any here. Ooh, okay. So, it said that there's more to explore here. So clearly, I was missing something when I was here last. Let's see, let's do that. Let's hop on out of here. What am I missing? I got the one recording that was left by one of the Nomai. I wonder what happens if I try crawling into it. This may be a mistake, but I want to see. Ow. That stabs me. Just but a flesh wound. Alright, cool. Cool. Why is there music playing? Am I close to discovering the secrets over here? Is there anything in the walls? Huh. Don't see anything else. There's the things that are holding this in place. Doesn't seem like there's anything about that. Oh. Oh, my heart. Gosh, this is probably one of the most brutal deaths for the Nomai that I've found in this game. Yeah, you've heard baddie use the new way so much you forgot bad literally means negative or dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, language changes so much these days. Everything means something new. I know, right? There's so much like new lingo always forming. And I feel like for me in particular, I am what is considered a zillennial. I don't know if we have any other zillennials here in the chat today, but it's a very small, like I guess, period of years. I forget what exactly, but it's like generally what 95 to 99, like 1995 to 1999 babies or something like that can be considered zillennials. I might be getting that wrong, but I am a zillennial. And so I feel like I get both the, I use a lot of the millennial type of lingo, and then also I still sometimes throw in some of the Gen Z lingo. I can't get rid of it. I can't help it. I'm part Gen Z. It just do be like that. Oh, this guy's, looks like this Nomai's legs are in the ice, but I bet it's not actually. Yeah, it looks like it's just the placement. There's more to explore here. What am I? Apparently I'm missing something. Alright, so distress beacon, that, quantum, alright. No, nothing with that. But then if I take the scout, and I throw the scout in there, it makes a duplicate signal, which, that I've discovered the last time loop. So this can't be something entirely new? Interesting. Unless there's something up around this structure. Maybe that's it. It said that there's more to explore here. And so far, I'm not seeing more. To be honest, you don't like new lingo, you're gonna start speaking proper English from 1865. Do it. Absolutely do that. Oh my god. I love that. Something that I find to be hilarious is like I've seen videos online on like Instagram and such of like using like old English and like turning into like new lingo of like calm thyself. You know, stuff like that. And there's so many other good ones, and I'm blanking on what some of them are, but if anyone here in chat remembers them or like has seen the videos or has ideas, those things crack me up. Typically they're filmed at Ren fairs, and I haven't been to Ren fair in a while, but I fucking love Ren fairs and I want to go eventually again. I have like a special outfit that I want to make for it and everything. That's like, even though it's like a Ren fair, I want it to be like cherry blossom themed. I have this beautiful corset that would be perfect for like building a whole outfit based or like around it, and it's black with the pink cherry blossoms on it, and so I think it would be so cool to make a Ren fair outfit with it. And it's a nice corset, like it was handmade, and dude, it deserves having a beautiful Ren fair outfit. And so one day I'm gonna make that happen. Howdy, new here. Just love watching people experience Outer Wilds for the first time. As a 1993 baby, you let 6'7" slip into your vocabulary. So, dude. Also, howdy, welcome in. Thank you for like such a polite and proper introduction. I appreciate that. Welcome on in here. And just love watching people experience Outer Wilds for the first time, dude. I love that this community is so big on that. Like, that's awesome. I love having you while I'm figuring all this out for the very first time. Oh, my ship is like way the heck away. I don't think I fully brought it to a stop when I ran away from it. Hopefully I don't get eaten on my way back. Just trying to find where I parked my car, you know. That's it. I just ran into the store real quick. Anglerfish. Leave me the heck alone. Don't worry about it. I think I'm okay. But as a 1993 baby, you let 6-7 slip into your vocabulary. So, dude, I feel that. I did that same thing with, let's see, with yeet. Yeet is something that's in my vocabulary. I don't know if that's considered, like, if that's considered Gen Z lingo or what. But, like, I love that one. Something else that I've started doing, like, ironically at first, and now I can't stop doing it. Not that it's the same as, like, the lingo and such, but just in terms of, like, language and vernacular in general, I started pronouncing herb as herb, and I even struggle with pronouncing it the correct way, because I just ironically just started saying herb, and I can't stop. So now anytime I want to say it the proper way, I have to think about it. and let me tell you, it's kind of a struggle, because now I just lean into it. I'm the person that pronounces it herb. I can't stop. You just gotta really pronounce that H, you know? It's very important. I feel like I did a little too much with that. The moving of the ship, but I think we're good. I don't think that they noticed. Gosh, what are some other... Oh, I ran into the thing. I'm trying to think of other bits of, like, new age lingo that I've added into my way that I speak, but I can't think of what it is right now. I know that there's for sure some things, like how you let 6-7 slip into your vocabulary. I have something similar, but I cannot think of what those words are right now. Your friends make fun of you for the way you say tomorrow, and you don't know where you picked up the pronunciation. How do you, like, how do you pronounce tomorrow in an odd way? Do you just say like the old English way of like morrow? Do you shorten it like that? Are you able to explain further how you pronounce it? Because tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Am I getting it right? Is that how you've been pronouncing it? I love this. You just need like a little touch of whimsy in your life, you know? And so I love pronouncing words wrong. Like, it's just... Oh wait, I don't need this signal scope. I need to just glide on past all these guys. Hopefully I don't just crash into them. I think we're good. I think I'm good. I personally love pronouncing like words wrong or places wrong. So like microwave. You say it microwave, right? But how about, hear me out, you pronounce it microwave. It just adds like a little touch of whimsy to your day. And so now it's always microwave to me. It is not microwave. That would be boring. But yeah, it's... Oh, dang it! Did I, what? Dang it! I thought I was far enough away. No! Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go back at it. Last time I charged for it, because I think I alerted them last time too. So either I just gotta like full send and just charge for where the scout is, or I just keep like floating along real slow like. I might just go full charge for it. Fothi? What is that? Is that a typo, or what is that another word that you are pronouncing odd? You love doing that just to trigger certain people. Oh, I know. That is so fun, right? It's like, especially like people, I love when you try and, like, you get to a certain point where you're pronouncing things just all over the place weird, not how they're supposed to actually be pronounced, and so other people who may not be used to that have to like maybe do like mental gymnastics, be like, what the heck is microwave, like what is she talking about right now? And it's just hilarious to me. And there's certainly other things that I keep adding to that too, like it's just so fun. I like it. Again, touch of whimsy. It's important that you have that touch of whimsy. Oh, I feel like I'm getting close to the planet again because I don't know which way is up and I don't know which way is down. Where are you, Dark Bramble? Of course, you're on the other side of the solar system. Alright. Will it take me to the sun? Possibly. This looks questionable. Is it gonna have me crash into Ash Twin and Ember Twin? Because that's also would be something I would not like to do. No, we're good. Alright. Last time I floored it and got away. Okay, that's what I thought. I think I'm gonna do that again. You mind checking your rumor board so you know what I know? Yeah, I don't mind at all. I'm gonna get closer to this planet. Actually, I don't even know. I think that autopilot will just do its thing. Oh yeah, autopilot will just do its thing. Yeah, heck yeah. Alright, so here is the rumor board. This is what I have for right now. Let's see, right now I've been exploring the vessel and the Nomai grave. Last time I streamed this, I was just finding out about the coordinates and the probe tracking module over there. But this is the gist of what I have discovered. Let's do like a quick little scan of everything. The PH from Phoenix, the O from women, and the TI from motion. It sounds like fish. What? Fish? How are you? The TI from motion. Motion. That is some mental gymnastics right there. That is supposed to sound like fish. Okay, why am I... Dude. Even I am struggling with that one. I think that also if I were to hear it, it'd probably, like, help me out. Oh, okay. Fish. That somehow says fish. I am going to log that in the brain and see if I can figure that out after stream, because I don't feel like just sitting on stream and just trying to like Phoenix women shit. But kudos to you. I like that sounds like it's a fun one. You're so scared right now. There are so many spiders in the room. You need to go. And I hope in the game that you're playing. By the way, Schmendels is playing Rain World, which is another game that I play on stream. No, it's literally pronounced fish. And so that's just... Dude, so fish? Kudos to you. That is a fun one. Okay. I think like even there's, for a while... I need a different signal. I need... This one, all right. I think for a while I was also pronouncing like garage, the word garage, in a bunch of different ways, and so I think that like my favorite is haraj right now, or gay rage. Both are equally, I guess like. Equally used in my day-to-day whenever I say garage. And I don't ever just say garage anymore. You can't do that. No. You gotta pronounce it all weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, so once I get to Escape Pod 3, I'm gonna find where... Oh, I just hit the the root system. I'm gonna find where the vessel is, and once I enter that other angler nest, I'm just gonna... Maybe I'll pass them for the most part. I'll do what I did the first time I was over there. I'm gonna pass them. I'm just gonna go right by them. They're not gonna know a goddamn thing. And then I'm just gonna charge. They'll never catch me. They can't. How could they? I'll be fast as fuck, boy. They cannot. They're not gonna be able to catch me. Alright. The sweet embrace of the rain, it saves you. Yes. Sometimes it is the sweet release of rain in that frickin' game. Oh my goodness. I don't want to alert anyone. Pretty certain that this one, this is where I gotta be extra careful. And so then the third one is where I have to go past 3 of the anglerfish. I wonder if it gets even scarier after that. So this is already like a bunch of hoops to have to jump through. Oh, that is just a big piece of floating rock. Okay. Let's see, where? There we go. This place is always so ominous. By the way, since we have like a couple of new people here in chat, the very first time that I played, or that I discovered Dark Bramble, it was meant to be a very chill stream. It's just very chill. I think I like was operating on like very limited like spoons, you know, like mental spoons. And I was just like, I want just a chill stream. I just want something chill. That's it. Like, I just want to like poke around in this game, you know? And I found this freaking planet and kept dying to them. And it very quickly became like just chaotic as heck. I think like for a solid hour and a half to 2 hours, I discovered that I could maybe like launch my ship at the anglerfish and like ditch it and alert them in the process, but then hug the wall as they're trying to chomp on me. That day was in fact not a chill stream because of that. Madam, where did you place this vessel? I've seemed to have misplaced it. I don't know. Spoons, mental, not like metal things. No, like I say that with it's like having the spoons for things is like something that I don't know who else here maybe uses that, but I use it for like having the mental like capacity to try and do things, you know, like say like I'm too tired, I don't want to clean the kitchen, say, you know, I'm like, I don't have the spoons for that today, like maybe tomorrow I'll have the spoons for it. That's what I mean by that. Oh no, horror planet, I know. Spoons is an older slang term for you don't have much patience left for stuff. Yes. So that kind of stuff is like adding like a little bit of what era would that slang term be from? Is that like, how old is that? Does anyone know? I have something that I don't know, I use it all the time, and it makes for very easy communication between my partner and I, that like we can just turn to each other and be like, I don't have the spoons, and we know exactly like the mental state that the other one is in. You're like, I got you, I'll clean the kitchen, I got the spoons for it, you don't got the spoons for it, I got you. So it's like it's nice. I like using it, but it's from the early 2000s. All right, so that's the millennial side of me. Let's see. So, oh wait, I can go faster here. What am I doing? I discovered that earlier. I could go faster here. I don't quite know if I can go faster elsewhere. houseware. Okay, let's see. If I put this way, can I just launch the scout from here? Do I have to? Let's see. If I can make it over to that. Wait. Haha. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh, I think it almost did it. There we go. All right. That's where I want to go. Which, maybe it's the same each time. Maybe I don't have to do that every single time. I feel like I feel like I want to play it safer rather than start. What am I caught on? Did I get stuck? Did I get big stuck? What? Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance. Okay. We're back at it. Okay, it's officially Schmendel's bedtime. 12:13, that's your bedtime. Oh my gosh. That's also very oddly specific bedtime, but like, kudos to you. Also, that's hella late. I don't know about anyone else in chat today, but like, I am such a grandma. And so sometimes I'll stay up late. Like today I'm maybe pushing stream until like 10 p.m. and that's like late for me. That's like the latest that I'll ever really be streaming. And that's the latest that I'll be up in general. Such a grandma. Sleep is nice. Sleep is real nice. Chatters, raise your hand if you know everything about this game. There might be a couple of people. There might be a couple of people. I know that I've gotten a couple of followers and a couple of subscribers that all found me because they like this game so much. And so they found me through this because they wanted to see, they wanted to watch a newbie play it for the first time too. Also, good night, Schmendels. It was nice hanging out with you. Sorry, I didn't say it like that because of anything. It's because I'm here. I'm here in the den of nightmares. Good night, Schmendies. Nice Rick and Morty reference. Thank you. Thank you. Rick and Morty, dude, is so quotable. That's one of those shows that I can play. Like, I didn't move and I heard an anglerfish. Leave me the heck alone. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing shit about shit. Just leave me alone. Okay. Rick and Morty is one of those, like, just such a good show to just put on in the background, especially as someone, like, as an artist, as a cosplayer, crafter, like, you just gotta, like, it's one of those shows that makes for very easy watching while you're also working on stuff. Am I fast enough or far enough away from these guys yet? Later, suckers. I am going. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh shit, there's one right there. No! You know, I didn't take that into account. Dang it. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll run it back. It's fine. I just really love having to be super sneaks and doing this whole process. It's just really, really fascinating to me. Oh, thank you, Valhalla, for redeeming Get Hydrated. Also, hello. I hope that you're having a good Sunday. I hope that your Sunday's treating you well. And thank you for redeeming Get Hydrated. I drove into that one's mouth. I know, dude. I drove straight into it. I did not even take that into account. I forgot that there would probably be other ones. It's not just going to be the 3 that are up at the front. My bad. It's like I don't know what I'm doing in this game or something. Embarrassing. We're just gonna run it back. Easy peasy. No worries. Those anglers look so cool, right? Is this your first time seeing the anglers? Because they look so freaking cool, right? They're terrifying. They are so freaking terrifying, dude. But also, I really like the design on them. See, autopilot this on over. Oh, wait. Hang on. Autopilot would have been a mistake. The sun It's right there, waiting. It's just waiting for me. It knows that the moth is drawn to the flame. Okay. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Unless anyone speaks up, you'll assume you're the only all-knowing fan. It's my job to tell you nothing. Yes, absolutely. It's your job to tell me nothing. No spoilers. I've been figuring out this game, and dude, it is so freaking cool. I love the process of figuring it all out. And thankfully, like, I've said this before, and I'll say it again, the community that surrounds this game is so awesome with, like, I haven't had to put anyone in timeout or ban anyone for giving spoilers. Like, y'all are awesome from what I've seen. Like, you just, to live vicariously through other people that are playing this game for the first time is just, like, it's such a, it's such a heartwarming thing to see within the gaming space, you know? Like, it's something that I love that. I love that for any game community, really. And so the fact that this game, which is already awesome, like, of its own accord, the fact that it has an equally awesome community surrounding it is such a good sign. Like, it makes it even better, you know? Cherry on top. You like the view of the teeth. Well, you're in luck, Valhalla, because I might die multiple times to them. I already have died multiple times, and that last one, it won't be the last. I can and will be a snack to the anglerfish. Apparently. Okay, so there's this beacon in here. The last couple times, it's always been the red light that's been in here. So I think I might just follow that. Right, because I entered this, and then this one is gonna be the one with the 3? I think this is gonna be the one with the 3. Unless it's not. I don't see them. I think this is the second one. I think I might be misremembering. Alright, so let's see. The distress beacon is up over there. And I'm pretty certain by now that it's just gonna be that red light. So I'm just gonna go for it. Also, what the heck is this? This feels like something that I might crash into. Oh my god, this is so cool. The rock is just flying around me. Watch it just, like, hit me as I'm on my way out. Hopefully not. Okay, we're good. Oh, just kidding. We're not good. There it goes. This is hitting me. But no major damage, so that's good. Alright, so this next one, I think, is where the big croissant, is that what you call it? Oh my god, I'm stealing that. That's the big croissant, the forbidden croissant. I'm absolutely stealing that. I love that so much. For those that are new here, something that you'll find out quickly if you haven't found out already is that I love calling things by different names. It's like my most favorite thing to do for things, of like just come up with like I don't know, just come up with like a different name for things. It's just, I don't know, it's fun. And so big croissant, I'm stealing that. Heck yeah, I'm stealing that. Okay, so this is where the scaries are. Maybe I'm gonna play this a little bit smarter than what I've been doing. I think I got lucky the first time. Oh my god, these things are terrifying. Valhalla, you getting a good look at these? With these guys? They're terrifying. They're sleeping. They're taking little nap skis. They're so cute. They're like little puppy dogs. I just don't like when they wake up. They're way scarier than puppy dogs. Once they're awake. Wow, you love this? Oh, yes, heck yeah. I've heard that you really love anglerfish, by the way, Valhalla. I've heard that from Chad in a previous stream, that you really like anglerfish. So, this planet is full of them, so you're in luck. That's the one cool thing about the Outer Worlds community. You guys are really good at not trying to spoil stuff for new players. I think Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds is a different game. I have not played that one. I think it's good. I don't think I have it. Outer Wilds, yeah. So the one cool thing about the Outer Wilds community is that you guys are really good at trying to not spoil stuff for new players. Dude, it's awesome to see that, right? Like I appreciate that so much, to see that in a gaming community. Oh wait, this is just bringing me. Oh wait, did I maybe? No, there were the 3 anglerfish. I wonder if maybe I did have to find the other, because these are the eggs that I've found before. I think I 100% should have tried to find the escape pod first, because this isn't showing up as I thought I would. You know what I bet what it is the fact that I send in the scout. I bet that's what makes the thing appear. Obviously, this game would be that thorough with their details to make that happen. Alright. I think I'm gonna just go back out here. We're just gonna get like another look-see at these like little adorable little anglerfish that are guarding the front door. That's really what I wanted to do. Because I guess I could keep poking around in here to see if the vessel's here, but I don't feel like doing that. I think that it will be smarter if I go back to the escape pod. Oh, dang it. Alright. We're charging for it. I'm not gonna make this. I'm so not gonna make this. Ah! Oh my god. Oh. This is so chill, so peaceful. Welcome to my stream. It's just such a chill stream today. Oh, dang it. He got me. Alright. I'll just stick to my tried and true method, I guess. I gotta go to the escape pod and then find the vessel that way. I guess we'll just do that. You're so glad that you can watch me play this. You would be screaming. Dude, I absolutely get that. So there's a reason why I don't play horror games, like, hardly ever. Because I just can't. This is like... When I first saw the anglerfish, I think there might even be a clip of it. I think that I like jumped and it was just terrified. I was not at all expecting anything like that. And suddenly there were these things and I just had to play it so cool. It's just, you know, no big deal, right? Like, just no big deal. I can handle this. I got it. And it was terrifying. But yeah, I don't play horror games in general for that reason, because I'm such a baby. Like, there's even times, like, so, as most people here know, I love Fallout. Like, that's one of my most favorite games ever. Specifically, Fallout 4, for me personally, is my favorite game of all time. And when I first started playing it, like, way back when, like, 10 years ago? Something like that, whenever it was released, there were still moments in that game that still scared me. Like, anything with, like, the feral ghouls, terrified. I do not like how they move. They still scare me, even, like, as I play, like, 76 now. Granted, I'm such a high level that I can just demolish them pretty quickly in most places that I go to. But they still will make me jump because of like the way that their noises and the way that they move. Like I have not gotten over how terrifying the ghouls are when they're just like running and charging at you. And there's like same thing happened to me when I was playing. There's a stretch where I was playing a lot of 7 days, 7 days to die, and whenever the blood moon would occur, holy heck, those enemies were so freaking scary. Like there were times that like with like the groups that I would play with that I just couldn't handle it. I would have to run inside the base and like I could feel my heart rate was so elevated. And I could just it was so scary to me. And it's like especially when you die in that game and it's like very gruesome and brutal. It's like there are times that like it would scare the living heck out of me in that game. Like, oh my gosh. I had to mentally prepare for the blood moon. As I'm hoping other people who have played that game, I'm hoping I'm not the only one. I'm probably not the only one, but goddamn. Fallout is so violent. I know, right? It can be so violent with especially like the different enemies. And like I was also scared of like the Deathclaw for a good while too in 4, but then quickly I became very obsessed with the Deathclaw and they became not so scary. And so like even now when I play 76, I'm not really very scared of the Deathclaws that I find. I may be more startled of being like, oh heck, there's a Deathclaw there. But the ghouls, man. The ghouls get me. Like, especially when it's like there's sneak attacks and it's like suddenly they're just there to just like ruin your day. Oh man. There's been many times that I've like almost dropped the controller because I have it on my PS4, not on... Oh, I do have it on PC, but I play it on PS4. There's several times, like, not like throwing it out of anger, obviously, but like throwing it out of just sheer fear because of what would freaking happen. Dude, those... Dang it! Oh, there's a thing after me! Okay, I'm just gonna go very quick. I'm too fast for you. I think, did I make it? I think I'm good. I'm good! There's the forbidden croissant! Yay! We made it! Yor did it! Gold star! Especially when you pick the brutal perk. What is the brutal perk? Refresh my memory. Is that... I know that like I have quite an elaborate I'm about to hit the croissant. Hey yo, let me get a hit of that croissant. I know that I have such an elaborate build in 76. It's very fine-tuned to how I like to play. Oh my gosh, I'm still hitting the rock. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Stop it. I can't have gluten. Stop it. Okay. Where? Oh, did I have to go that way? I have to go that way. Okay. The brutal perk increases the gore effects when you kill something. Oh my god. I think that my PS4 would probably just explode if I were to do that because it's already struggling. My PS4 is super old. I think it's from when the PS4 was first released. If not, like, I bought it within like the first year of its release and it's still alive. I don't know for how long, but it's still kicking. But when I play 76, I've like bumped down all the graphics of it just so it's not so laggy. The brutal perk sounds like it would just completely kill my machine if I tried to do that. Proud of me for outrunning the angler. Oh, thanks. It's because I'm a professional gamer. Dude, when I first started playing this game, the very first stream, I had no clue what the heck was going on, and now after the fact, I've been able to make sense of what was happening, because at the time, I had no freaking clue what was happening, but what I've made sense of now is that I was struggling to figure out how to fly. Oh, dang, I thought maybe I could fly through that thing, but I can't. I was first struggling to figure out how to fly, So there was that. That was its own level of chaos. Oh my god. But then also added level of chaos. I had made my way to Giant's Deep. And I think that I managed to find... Ow, dang it. It's fine. We're totally fine. I didn't just scratch the shit out of the car at all. It'll buff out. It's fine. I think I had made my way to Giant's Deep, unknowingly, of course, and I had unknowingly found, what is it, the hurricane that will bring you below the surface of the water. Oh, did that work? That didn't seem like it worked. That also didn't seem like it worked. And so I was underwater while also still having no clue how I was flying said ship. Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. All right, cool. So it is the red signal, but I bet that activating it has something to do with that. That makes sense. I had somehow made it underwater, and I also... Oh, gosh, am I getting stuck on things again? I am. I was under the current, and I kept getting zapped because of the electric field that protects the core of Giant's Deep, which I've since gone back to and explored on stream. And I was so confused. I was panicking because I was like, I keep like getting zapped. I don't know how to fly this thing, and also I'm underwater. How the heck am I underwater? Just so many things were happening, and I was like damn near crying. And it was just pure, sheer chaos. I had no understanding about anything that was happening at all. And for a good while after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go to that planet. That planet scared me. And like, I'll go to it eventually. But it took me like several streams to finally make my way to Giant's Deep because of how chaotic that very first stream was. It was... I had no idea what was happening, and I had it's about the same like amount of viewers that I have right now, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Like, no one tell me what's happening, because I'll figure it out. I'm a big girl, I'll figure it out. But also I was like, just like purely just like, so there's that. I don't know what that was, but it was what it was. I'm gonna go this way now. And then I just explored other planets instead. Okay. Oh, there's a scout. Okay, so it's not always the red light. Good to know. I'll remember that for next time, because I absolutely thought that it was going to be the red light the last time I was here. Actually, what is my best synopsis of the story as I know? All right, so my best synopsis of what I understand so far. So you have the Nomai, that they're these ancient peoples that inhabited this solar system. They were trying to find the eye of the universe. They either couldn't find it, or they eventually did find it, and I'm on their trail. Something like that. And I have found that there's the teleportation. So I've been on the quantum moon, and I have found how to get to Solanum, and I found that it's like on the North Pole, and I got answers there. And like, I also figured out how to teleport on Ash Twin and Ember Twin, and somehow I'm thinking that the teleportation technology will help me find the Eye of the Universe, because I also have an understanding about the quantum readings in this world, that the Eye of the Universe maybe holds some type of quantum energy or something. And so I'm thinking that I can use a teleporter to get there, because I have the coordinates for it. That's kind of like a very rough view of what I'm understanding so far. And also for anyone, so I know that there's, so Dan over here, who has beat the game and knows the story of the game. Obviously I know that you know the game, but if there's anyone else here that like maybe you've missed a couple streams or you have more questions, I don't mind answering more questions, because I want you guys to also, like, if you're wanting to understand this game, I don't want it to be weirdly like unknown to you and just like you're just lost, like if that's important to you, please feel free to speak up, like if you want to. So that's my understanding of things so far. If I were to look at the ship log, I'm sure I would have a much better answer, because that's a very hodgepodge answer for you, but there you go. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to the vessel. So it absolutely was not from the eggs. I think last time I was here, I probably could have just meandered around until I found it, but that also seems wildly difficult. Let's see. Oh shoot! Oh no 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 no! I shouldn't have moved. I should have looked around. Dang it! Dude. I gotta really be careful. Way more careful than what I've been doing here. Darn it. Alright. We'll run it back. Oh, there was the quantum moon briefly. I don't know if I've noticed that before. I think I'm gonna look at the ship log again just to get a little refresher. Let's see here. So it still says that there's more to explore there with the Nomai grave. That I'm kind of lost on, but eventually there's gonna probably be something that I can discover. Yeah. Yeah, I think I really just need to make it to the to the vessel to poke around there. Alright, let's see. I've done this trip so many times. I feel like maybe I should start to branch out a little bit. Oh look, there's the quantum moon. Where art thou? Where art thou? Looks like it's gonna go around the sun before engaging autopilot yet again. Alright. We've definitely got this. I believe in myself, and I'm glad you guys believe in me. Because I got this. I think I gotta be much more careful. Maybe I just don't move at all? I don't like use the jets with the ship? Or maybe I really gotta like maybe I gotta really just do like only like one little micro adjustment at a time. I think right before I died, I think that I tried to do like 2 little adjustments to avoid hitting something. I think that's what got me caught. So I'm gonna not do that this time. Okay. There we go. Don't want to just bonk my head again. That would not be good. Okay. So where? That one. Alright. I think I can be... Yeah, I can be a little bit more... Like, I can be a little bit faster in here. Especially because there's these roots here. By the way, while I am making my way back over to the vessel here, I hope that I hope that your Sunday, wherever you all are, has been treating you well. And if anyone did anything fun over the weekend that you want to share with chat, feel free. I love hearing if you guys like hobbies and stuff, especially. Like, we love hearing about hobbies here. And also like fun travels and such. Like, I'm big on travel, so just putting that out there in case anyone feels like they want to say something about that. Especially because I am just going through the same motions over and over again with this frickin' planet. Okay. So we're here now. This one I gotta be very, very careful. I said making my way and immediately heard Vanessa Carlton's. Yeah, making my way downtown. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When that song first came out, I'll be honest, I did listen to it. I think I even tried... I don't think I learned the whole thing on piano, but I think that I tried learning how to play it on piano. You did too? Yeah. We're making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. That's what we're up to. It's the faces of all the anglerfish. They're so cute when they're sleeping, and so terrifying when they are awake. Especially, oh god, when they're just like full, like mouth open, just like trying to chomp at me. Oh my god. I was not a fan. I got scared. Look, croissant. Croissant. Okay. I don't think that I have to be as careful as I'm being in here, but I am anyways. Because it's just... I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm so scared. I think some streamers now use heartbeat monitors while streaming, and I feel like my heartbeat would just be so elevated when I'm trying to like navigate this through this planet. It would have been hilarious, especially the first time that I streamed this game. If I had the heartbeat monitor, oh my god, that would have been hilarious to see like what my heartbeat would have been at, because I think my heartbeat was like, my heart was about to like pound out of my chest because it was terrifying. That and being on Giant's Deep when I first was playing this game, that too, it would have been hilarious to know what my heartbeat was at. Wait, oh, wrong. I think that was the noise of just me hitting things. Okay, we're here. Unfortunately, the crowd in said song are big fish who like to eat blue four-eyed astronauts. Yes. Yeah, fortunately that's the crowd that we got here. This hellscape that we're in. Okay. Let's send that in. There we go. Alright. We got the... Oh, am I gonna get stuck again? I think this is what I do each time. I'm like, oh, I'm just like a little tiny... Can I just like squeeze on through? Like, don't mind me. Just trying to get by. I'm just gonna go around this time. I keep just struggling when I'm over there. Okay. I gotta be careful. I gotta be more careful than what I've ever been. I also forget like exactly where... Oh. I look to the right. I don't know if this is the spot where I have to be making the micro adjustments, but I feel like it is. I know for sure it's gonna be once I enter in there, it's gonna be terrifying. Okay. I feel like I'm close enough to it. Try not to alert anyone if there's anyone in the crowd that we're talking about. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh my god. I don't dare push a single button here. Not gonna happen. We're making some progress. Will they detect me if I move around? Oh god, I just barely passed that one. Okay. Holy heck. Are you guys sweating? I'm sweating. This is terrifying. Alright, I'm gonna try. That was the tiniest movement, but I heard a little growl. At least I think it was a growl. It may have been my ship. I have no freaking clue. No! No! No, 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 no! Dang it! Oh my god, how did... I really have to not make any micro adjustments at all, I think. I have to, like... Maybe if I, like, zero in on where the scout's at right from the get-go? Unless I was next to one, I didn't realize it. Holy heck. You've been sweating for the last 20 minutes and screaming. I feel that. Dude, I feel like I've been, like, damn near also screaming when playing this game. But, like, I know that I don't want to just wreck everyone's eardrums. Sweating, though. I've absolutely been sweating this entire time. Holy heck, this is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Which I think with this, I'm gonna pause this right here. See, it's I still think that I can make it back to this freaking vessel. I've made it there before, but I'm going to take a little break on stream. Thank you for redeeming Get Hydrated. It's good timing. This game is terrifying. I've made it to the vessel before. Yeah, so I made it to the vessel very briefly when after I found the escape pod, but then the time loop was ending. And like right as I would like the music started playing right as I like the vessel came into sight. And so like I haven't actually like I've entered the building, but I haven't actually read anything. I kind of was poking around a little bit, but then the time loop brought it all to an end. So this is gonna be the run, but I am going to take a little break because again, I feel sweaty. It's gross, so I don't like it. So I'm gonna take a little break again, and we're gonna be back just like 5 minutes or something. I don't know. I just need to like take a breather because holy heck. So yeah, quick little break, and I will be right back for more of this. More of this. It's terrifying. All right, I'll see you guys in just like 5 minutes. Alrighty, hello friends, I am back. I went and got myself an ice pack because it's getting warm in my office here, and I feel like I'm almost sweating bullets with this freaking planet that I'm exploring. Is this gonna be the run? This next go is gonna be the run, right? I hope so. Oh my gosh, I really hope so. I got this. I got this. Alright, so I figured if I answered before the break, but yes, I've made it to the vessel, but barely. I saw like the main, like the entryway, the foyer, but that was about it. So let's see, where, oh where? Where'st? There it is. Nice. Got this. I got this. Oh my god. So when I make it into that third area, I somehow have to try and time it right, that maybe I just like do like a little boost like towards where the scout is, and maybe I just let the scout do its thing and float over there. Because anytime I even make like this, what I think is like the smallest micro adjustment, they seem to still find me. I think that's what I gotta do. It's gonna be real scary. Be real scary trying to do that. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Am I here? I'm here. Where is... Oh, there it is. Alright. So we're headed that way. Oh, man. I think as, like, stressed out as I am with, like, anytime I go back to this planet now, it will not match the level of stress that I was experiencing when I first made it here with all those jump scares. Oh my god. Okay. Man. I think I could go maybe a little bit faster. Hopefully. Maybe not drive fast into one of those things. That'd probably be good to not keep damaging my ship. Probably not do that. Alright, I'm here. I can probably make it away from any anglers that spot me. I think I'm good. Crashed on into here. Okay. So this one, croissant. The croissant one, I can be a little bit more, can use the jetpack more. The thrusters, but not too much. Oh, is it the croissant right there? Oh, the croissant! No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's chill. We're good. Oh, it's another floating rock. Oh, did I bonk? It seemed like I bonked. Okay. I think I'm a little bit safer because there's all these vines here. So there is that, and then the lanterns should be for this way. Can I make this? Oh wow, look at that. I feel like I'm such a good pilot. Until I crash again. Until then. Okay. We're here. Done this part many a time. Let's see. Do this. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go around because I keep getting stuck. Okay. And then I guess once I enter the third area over here, I gotta be really, really stealthy. So theoretically, once I enter it, I should be able to do a small thrust. I'm hoping. Hopefully I don't just fly into the angler's mouth again. I would like to not do that, but... Oh, this one is in the red one this time. So I wasn't entirely wrong earlier when I was remembering having to go into the red. Follow the red light. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I think I did it. I gave like a little tiny thrust. So if I can just sneak on by everyone and just keep my eyes on the prize, just not paying attention to any of the anglers that are around me at all, I should be able to make it eventually. Hoping that it just like brings me to that. Oh my gosh, I have chills on the back of my neck because of this area. Oh my god. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I got this. I'm doing so great. You're doing great, honey. As long as I don't activate the thrusters at all, they won't hear me. They won't know that I'm here. I wonder, if I like look around, will I see them following me? Or is it just any noise in here? Feels like it's just any noise in here, but also, oh shoot, I'm like, I feel like I'm going straight for the eggs. What if I... Maybe what I have to do is I have to space out all the times that I activate the thrusters. Because I think before, like, I would do like one little like micro adjustment, and then I would do one maybe too soon after. Oh my god. You're squinting through your fingers to be helpful. It's so nerve-wracking. Oh my god, I don't... Thankfully, there's like at least somewhat of a warning with like the angler growling noise, right? It's like, it's not as scary to me as the feral ghouls in Fallout, but still, it's still unsettling. I'm so scared to activate the thrusters. Can I look around? Are there any near? Oh, there is one near me. So I should not activate the thrusters at all. No, sir. Not gonna do that. Not until I get maybe a little bit closer. Maybe once I can like, maybe once I can charge at it like straight, like head on. 'Cause there's this one guy, look. Oh, where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There's just one guy just napping there. That's just waiting to have a little breakfast in bed and just have a snack just waiting for him. We're almost there. I think I'm almost. I think I'm good. I think I got this. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I didn't alert him at all. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. We made it. I think that. So this is where I was before, and I think that there's a lot of vines here. I think I can make more noise. Okay. We're here. We're here again. Finally. And I can actually explore it. Okay. Okay, let me park. I don't want my ship to be too far away from me. The prediction result is yes. Heck yeah. We got to the vessel! I know, it's so exciting! Oh my gosh, I actually get to explore it now. Okay, so I was here before and I walked in, or I floated. I floated in, but then the time loop music was already playing. So let's see, what all would I have missed? I'm moving too fast. I know that the front foyer was back that way, but oh no, this just dead ends. Okay, I was curious if there's gonna be stuff over here. Will this be the run that she makes it? Heck yeah. Psychotic got 100 eggies. Dude, alright. So I'm just gonna go this way. This seems like this is the way to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love flying in all wonky like this. There's a thing.
Eggy.
Icky. Okay, let's see what are the things to read. What is up here? Oh, there's a thing. God, push buttons. I want to push some buttons. Wait, what does this do? What does that do? That didn't seem to do anything that I can see. Okay. Maybe I gotta figure something out. Can I get back to the ground? What is this thingy? Oh, more buttons. What does this do? A whole lot of nothing. That's what that does. I love that. Let's see. What about this? Still a whole lot of nothing. So there's absolutely something that I'm missing. What is it? What is it? There's staircase, spiral staircase. A board. Things. I can read things. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this. Floating too much. What does this say? To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, I don't think I've heard that name. We've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Wait. Back to the board. All right, here. Kanna, we're making our way to you now. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me... Oh, see, it does this sometimes. Why? It stops moving me and just, like, reads the text. That's nice. Maybe I gotta... Oh, maybe not move the mouse. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escall. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Oh, Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friends, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Like this one in our galaxy, or our solar system. Oh, just more things to read over here. Oh my gosh. The text time stop is based on movement. Yeah, I gathered that. That's not a spoiler, it's just an options menu thing. I appreciate it. I was starting to put those pieces together. I think that I've realized it at some point, but then like, the way I game, I oftentimes forget things like that. I don't know. I think I have it as like one of my tags here on Twitch at least, that it's, I think it says not a tryhard, because the way that I game, just like a little like side note, the way that I game sometimes might upset some people who are like very into gaming, you know? So like, I know that about me. That's just how I game. Take it for what it is. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for letting me know. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Let's see. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay. Damn, alright. So that seems like that's... Is there stuff behind it, maybe? I don't see anything behind it. What about behind this one? No, nothing. Alright, is there an underground part? There is. What is over here? Oh. What is? It's so pretty. Wait. I think that's the symbol for the 6th location. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Alright. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. And that's the 6th location? But maybe it's the symbol for the Eye of the Universe? I've been thinking it's the one for the 6th location, but I'm not sure which it is. Don't tell me. I'm not sure which it is, but I figured it out at some point. Okay, so there's that, and then so that's what's everything that's underneath here. So there's that does something that I'm not sure about. What is this thing? Can I crawl in it? No, I can't crawl in it. I'm upside down. I'd like to not be upside down. Alright. Oh, wait. Ah! Wait. What did I just do? What am I accidentally activate a thing? Oh. Why can I... Wait, does it have it on all the sides? It does. Oh, wait. This one doesn't have a ball, though, but this one does? Wait. Oh, no, I'm flying too far away. I hit the wrong button. Oh, fuel level critical. I should go refuel before it tries to use my oxygen as fuel. That would suck. Alright, let's get back to the ship before my fuel runs out. Hopefully. I'm gonna come back to that, because there's a thing I can mess with. I like pushing buttons. I want to see what it does. Okay, this way, and then... Is it this way out of here? Ship is that way. Maybe it's this way. That looks like outer space. Okay. If I go here, where did my ship go? Oh, maybe there was another opening on the other side? No, I think it just drifted away from me. Oh my gosh, my fuel is so low. But I think I'm good. Aha! Okay. I need to restock. Alright. Back at it. Is there another entrance? Oh, the scout's over there. I'm gonna go back that way. Oh my gosh. They've really, like, so the roots started to grow from inside the vessel itself. Wonder what that means. Oh, I want to go this way. Tokyo Drift. Also, that was very much a failed drift. More like crashing. Trees detected. Wee wee. Look at that. That was some cool flying. Okay, so what is this? There's a ball on this one. Is there a ball on the other side? Oh my god. Can I get upright, please? Okay, is this a ball right here? This looks like there would be a ball right here. Doesn't activate anything. And then that one doesn't have one, but this one does? Oh. Wait a... Wait, the coordinates are weird symbols. What? The coordinates are weird symbols? Is that what that thing is looking for? What were the symbols like? Where did my ship go? Where did I park it? There. I wonder... No, I don't think I can bring my ship in there. I think I want to try, though. I don't think it's gonna work, but... I got things that I want to see. Okay, hang on. Let's restock this before I forget. Ship log. Oh, I did just uncover a bunch of things, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, so the more to explore with the Nomai Grave was information that I found with the vessel. So the vessel's beacon was dying, and it would soon be gone completely If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. You know, I didn't even try taking photos. I just went to the duplicate location. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. I bet that's where I put the coordinates. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. And then I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. And there's more to explore here. I bet it's gonna be these weird symbols. Alright, so what is it? It's like kind of like does like a diagonal L, and the other one's got triangle and it goes to the other side, and then that one's like a weird N shape. Alright, diagonal L, triangle with the legs, the leggies, like the torso and legs of a stick person, and then a weird N. Alright. I think I got this. Alright. First, I'm going to get this thing a little bit closer to where the scout's at, just so I don't have to keep going so far each time. It's a weird L shape, torso and legs of a stick figure man, and then an N shape. Okay, let's park this thing like right here. This would be most convenient. Okay, that works. Okay. Diagonal L shape. Stick figure, torso, leggies, and an N shape. This is so exciting. I know, right? This is so exciting. I swear, that's gotta be what this thing is, right? Because there's 3 sides to it, and there's 3 parts of the coordinates. What a good time to tune in. I know, right? This is like pivotal. Oh no! The music! Wait, okay, hang on. Pause the war, hang on. Oh, this is already kind of the... Wait, oh my god, stop moving so quickly. Okay, this weird L shape. Do that one again, that, and that one. Okay. And then, oh dang it, I activated one I didn't want to activate. No, I'm activating too many. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Okay, that. And then, carefully, do I bring it down here? Oh my god, I do. Oh my god, that is so cool! Okay, hang on. And then, stick figure with a triangle, like that. And then, next one. Oh no, I canceled it out! No! Oh my god. No, that's not what... Okay. Start it from scratch, maybe. I really don't have time. I think I'm gonna have to come back here. Okay. This. Oh my god. This. That, and then over here. Oh my god, pause the freaking war. Okay, and then the N shape. I just want to see what happens. I want to see if I can do it now. Oh wait. Oh no. Stop rolling. Oh, I hear the sun. All right, so that, fast as fuck. Oh, no. That, and there. What does it do? I know the world is about to end, but like, can I just like keep pushing buttons until it does? Can I just keep pushing buttons? Where's the sweet release of death? There it is. No rush, no big deal, no rush at all. Just like take your time, right? Okay, so I can put in the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe there. And then there's the other thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's the other things that I could mess with, but they didn't activate anything because I hadn't put in the coordinates yet. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go read my ship log and see what it has to say about what I just discovered. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Can I go? I don't want to go. Alright, what does it have to say? What did I... What else did I just discover? Did it update the ship log? It may not have. No, it still says there's more to explore here. Like actually traveling to the eye of the universe. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh my gosh. I'll figure it out. I will absolutely figure it out. Oh my gosh. Just you wait. I will figure all these secrets. That rush when you respawn after a life like that. Oh, dude, I know. Like, chef's kiss. This is... That adrenaline rush is like... That's... Oh, I unlocked some pivotal plot points there. Dude, that is so cool. Oh my god. I'm kind of tempted to make my way back, but also it's getting kind of late for stream, so I think that this is a good enough stopping place. It's kind of like a cliffhanger, to be honest. This is kind of like a cliffhanger, and I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but I'm going to start ending stream because I am a grandma, and I like to go to bed earlier rather than going out on a win. I will take it. Going out on a win is so much better than just like kind of bumbling around and you're just like, I don't know what is even happening anymore. I'll take this win, and so we're gonna start wrapping the stream up. And oh my gosh, that was so freaking cool. Oh my god. Okay, so that's how to get to the eye of the universe, which I'll probably figure it out the next time I stream this game. Oh my god. And if I make it to the eye of the universe, I think that would make sense that it's game over. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Dan. I'm glad to have you here. You've been fantastic in chat, and I love that we get to share in this this experience with like figuring out. Oh, thank you so much, Waylio. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on in. I appreciate having you guys here, and this is a fantastic stream. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I know that the next stream is gonna be fantastic. Vertebrain, hi, welcome on in. I'm just now wrapping up stream. I see it's your first time chat. You may have been lurking or not, but welcome on in. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Holy heck, my next stream with this game is gonna be awesome. Oh no, a little recap for you though. I am assuming that maybe you found me through Outer Wilds, through the fact that I was just playing the game. I literally just started wrapping up stream. But a little recap, I just found the vessel. And I just put in the coordinates, and I saw that it when you put in the coordinates, it raises and has the ball that you can. Oh, why did you miss that? No, oh my gosh, I know, it's like, oh, so like. Dude, oh, you'll have to come back next time, absolutely, to see, like, that was, we're so close to getting to the eye of the universe. Oh my god, so exciting. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh my goodness. Dude, I used to love Dragon Ball Z growing up. It was like a little bit about me. I don't know if I have it anywhere on my channel, but I'm part Japanese, and so like I love all of that. I like grew up watching so much stuff. I'm not that good with like remembering. I will say, as much as I love a lot of things, like even like Pokemon included, as much as I love all those, I'm so bad with like recalling things. Just a heads up, just like because I see it, we have a bunch of new people in. I'm bad at recalling things. I'm very visual, so just know that. But oh, dude. Let's see. So don't worry, there's still more to explore. Oh my gosh, I know there's so much more to explore. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is like, I have like a decent amount discovered, but there's gonna be so much more, and we're so close to the eye of the universe. Oh my gosh. Do we know anything about the moons? Nudge nudge. She knows the moons. Hush. Okay, you hush. I appreciate it. You're so excited for next stream? Dude, me too. Oh my god. This is gonna be so freaking cool. The last couple of streams of this game have been all amazing because I'm like, I've been figuring out like pivotal plot points each time. Hey, Vertebrain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my egg carton. You'll find out very quickly that I love eggies here, just so everyone knows. That's why there's like random little eggy related things. We love eggs here. This game is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece. Oh my god, I am loving this game. It's like quickly becoming one of my favorite games of all time now. It's so freaking good. Let's see. It's your favorite game that you can never talk about because a lot of new people, you don't want to like spoil it for new people. Is that the case? Oh, you're allergic to eggs? Oh. Well, take these digital eggies as part of my condolences, I guess. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't eat eggs. That sounds awful.
Eggy.
Eggy. Oh my gosh, just like random little sidebar with like the eggies and such. I got to try a peacock egg for the first time earlier this week. Like I know someone local in the area that raises peacocks, and they were like, "Here, do you want to try some of their eggs?" And I was like, absolutely. Like, oh my god, I would love to try that. And also goose eggs. I also have a goose egg to try. I haven't tried it yet, but I have it, and I want to fry it up one of these mornings. I'm so excited. Let's see, it's your favorite game that you can never experience again. That's what I've been hearing. But you can watch other people experience it and live vicariously through them, right? Like, yeah, that's awesome. And like that's why I think that's part of what I really like with this community that surrounds this game, is that like y'all are so sweet, and like you want new players to have that experience, right? The same stuff that like you guys got to experience. And I love that so much. And I love that you guys can, like, you come in and you live vicariously and like get to see like what like another new person's experience to it. It's just awesome. It's so wholesome. I keep mentioning it, but I work in game dev, and so it's something that I am very passionate about with working in game dev. I'm currently unemployed, but have worked in game dev and gonna be working in game dev still. I don't want to give up on it. Like, it's my heart and soul belongs there. And so everything I've seen with this game is just awesome. Like, with the game, the design, the art, the community, oh my freaking god, it's just all awesome. I love it so much. Yes, you can't spoil. It makes you happy to watch your friends and streamers play, and you're so jealous. Oh my gosh, I can imagine that you chase that same high of like what it is that like me discovering the thing with the coordinates just then, which I guess Vertebrae you weren't there for, but you could go back in the VOD if you wanted to watch that process. It's so, oh my god, it's so, I just know that like I too will have to live vicariously through other people discovering this game, because even one of my like dear friends loves this game, loves it, has played it several times through, and when she heard that I was streaming it, she also was like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing that I'm playing this, and she's like, I don't want to give any spoilers, but like once you're done, let me know, and like we're gonna talk about it. And so I can't wait to tell her all about it. Us Outer Wilds fans can't wait to have dementia. So that way you can experience this game all over again like it's brand new. I feel that. Happiest folks in the old folks home. Oh dude, you know what, honestly, that's a really great way to put a positive spin on having dementia, is that you get to experience figuring out about Outer Wilds all over again. Win-win? Maybe? Happiest folks playing on the $4,000 PC nursing home. Dude, when all of us are old, this generation, like, there's gonna have to be gaming PCs in the nursing homes. There's no way that they're gonna not, like, we're gonna have to be able to play our freaking video games, and like I low-key love that for us. Also, hopefully you don't have to live in a nursing home, but like if you do have to, like that doesn't seem half bad, I think. What's my favorite Nomai? Honestly, my favorite Nomai so far is Solanum. I met Solanum and they wanted to be my friends, and they gave me so much information, and oh my gosh, it was just like so, like, I loved it so much when I found Solanum and was just hanging out, and I was like, oh my god, like that's another person who's actually like, that's a nomai that I can talk to. I love Sunlightenum so much. It's like when your friend actually watches the show you recommend. Yes, it is like that. Oh my gosh, it is like that. It's that same level of like, oh my gosh, I love this thing so much, and I would love it if like I think you would love it too, and I would love it if we could talk about it together. Like, you know, just you know, no big deal, right? Video games probably stave off dementia pretty well. You know what? Probably actually. So I think a lot of stuff with like dementia is if you are constantly learning new things or like putting your brain through mental exercises of some kind, right? Like challenging your brain to keep the neurons firing and like keep having new experiences, right? If I remember correctly. And you agree, Skibbity Bop? We'll be breaking a hip trying to beat Saber in the nursing home. Oh my god. That I can see the headlines now. In like what, 50 years from now? 40 years, I don't know. I can see the news headline. It's like elderly has broken their hip playing Beat Saber, and then everyone's just like, oh my god, those freaking millennials, the games that they played, god, so embarrassing. Ugh. Beat Saber. You're interested to see that theory? The theory with the video games consoles in nursing homes? Yeah. You have a Nomai plushie? Nice! I heard that there's a lot of merch from this game, and I haven't bought any of the merch, and like probably shouldn't, because that would not be financially responsible. But I when I have the means to, I want to, because I'm loving this game so much. And old man breaks hip in VR. Yes, that's the headline right there. Oh my gosh. Yep, I can see it now. That's what we have to look forward to. And I love that for us, you know? Yeah. Just noticed, cool microphone, BTW. Oh, thank you. Thank you. By the way, for those in chat, I got this microphone from, I just call him Skibbity Bop. I'm not gonna try and say the name as like whatever. He's just Skibbity Bop. I got this from him for free, and it's been my go-to microphone. Thank you again, by the way, for giving me this microphone. This is awesome. My favorite Hearthian? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I quite have a favorite Hearthian just yet. I probably do if I sorry, I'm hopping in the game just to close it out real quick. I don't know if I have a favorite Hearthian that I like off the top of my head. I know that there's many like cute interaction that I really liked, like specifically on Timber Hearth when I first started playing it. But maybe the next stream if you're here and you remind me, I'll take a look at all the Hearthians that are there too and see like what who my favorite Hearthian might be. If you remember to ask me, I'll take a look, I guess. You sent it to me, and send her gifts and she'll pronounce your name wrong. It's the best. Yes. Yes, I don't know how to read. Just unlocked your new favorite streamer. Oh. Is it me? Is it someone else? Are you just like playing games with me? Is it actually someone else? But I hope it's me. I am loving this game so much. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. It is me. Ah, can't wait to be jealous of my gameplay. Heck yeah. I love that for you. And you're tuning in at like such a good time, I feel like, with like, granted, like you didn't catch what I just discovered, but like it's in general it's such a good time because like, oh my god, the pieces are all coming together. Everything is starting to make sense. Will I play the DLC? Yes, I will. I already bought the DLC. I have it. It's installed and everything. I'm gonna play it at some point in time. Right now, I'm thinking that I think I'm gonna finish the main game and then play the DLC is what I'm currently planning on doing. But yes, I do have the DLC. What's the best planet? Honestly, I don't know. I'm like so tempted to say Giant's Deep because of just how chaotic of an experience that was, and like how I was like, I don't want to go back there. Little what is it, like catching up on that. But I first went to Giant's Deep when I started playing this game, before I knew how to do anything. Like I didn't even know how to fly at all. And I happened to make my way to Giant's Deep, and then I also happened to find the reverse hurricane that brings you down underneath the currents that is on that planet, which is a small chance of finding that. Because even when I was trying to intentionally find it, I was still having difficulty intentionally looking for it. But the first time I streamed, I happened to find it. And so not only am I having to try to figure out how to fly this goddamn ship, but now I'm underwater, and I don't know why. And then, on top of it, I'm getting zapped because I still don't know how to fly this frickin' thing. And it was so much chaos. Like, oh my gosh, it was so chaotic. And it took me a while after that stream to like make my way back to Giant's Deep personally, just because of that experience. Eventually I did, and I figured out like all the different things. Like I found the tower that is on that island. I found like all sorts of stuff. I made it into the core, like figured out a bunch of information about it, but it took me a bit to get there. I post all my streams later, right? Yes, all of my streams, like Chad said, all of my streams are over on YouTube. So if you miss them here, I save them onto YouTube because I multi-stream, by the way, just a heads up. So I'm multi-streaming right now on 2 different platforms, and the ones that are over on the YouTubes, they just stay there because they don't take them down like Twitch does, so they just live there. I don't know if my first Outer Wilds stream will be there because I haven't been multi-streaming this whole time. I forget when I started doing the multi-stream, because I was streaming on here for a couple of months before starting the multi-stream. So double check that just to see if it exists over there. But for the most part, everything since I started multi-streaming stays over there. So yeah, check it out if you want to. I also have lots of other cool little videos over there. So like a little bit about me, I am a Wastelander. I go to an event called Wasteland Weekend. So I do a lot of crafting, like post-apocalyptic, apocalyptic style crafting, like outfits, jewelry, that type of stuff. Like this is kind of like a little like taste of like my aesthetic, I guess. And like you can kind of like see a lot more of like the cool builds that I made. I didn't make this chain myself, my Wasteland friend made it, but like I like cool metal trinkets and shinies and stuff, and so very into apocalyptic stuff. I have some crafting videos over there. I don't think I have very many Wasteland specific like full-length videos, but I have shorts, like the YouTube shorts, the reels, showing some of my Wasteland stuff. I also am over on Instagram with the same name as on like all the platforms, so all Atomic Maiko. And so I do that. I also do some art streams too. So for anyone that is interested, I'm trying to do art streams either every Friday or every Saturday. And if I can, maybe every Friday and Saturday. It depends on what I have going on in a weekend. But I have a couple of projects I'm working on. I mentioned earlier in streams, I love Fallout. So like if there's any Fallout fans here, I love Fallout. We can absolutely talk Fallout. Oh my god. And I have 2 art series that I'm working on right now. One of them is I'm making a tarot card deck specifically focused on the Fallout cryptids and beasts. I'm starting kind of with the major arcana, but eventually I'm going to be making the full deck, which is like 70 something cards. So I'm working on that over on stream. If that's something that piques your interest, like I love the cryptids and stuff, so I want to like make this project really freaking cool. The other project that I'm working on is also Fallout related. I'm working on taking some of the cryptids and turning them into wearable like human armor concept designs. So like for those that are familiar with Monster Hunter, how like if you slay some giant enemy and then you get an armor set from it that's like looks like that enemy that you slain, but it's now like on your human character. I'm taking that and doing that with Fallout. And so I have one design done that I finished like 5 years ago, and it's of the Death Claw. So I have that, and then right now I've been working on the Scorch Beast, and there's a couple of other like big baddies that I want to turn into those armor designs too. So that's the second art series. It's not always going to be Fallout related, but right now it just happens to be very Fallout related. And it's kind of a new thing that I'm doing. I've only done a couple of art streams so far, so we're still kind of like finding my groove with it. But if it's something that piques your interest, like you can have that to look forward to. I'd love to have you there if you want to chill while I'm making some art stuff. Otherwise, every Sunday and every Wednesday, I stream video games. Right now it's been a lot of Outer Wilds, but some other games I've been working on is Rain World, and I play this game called Egging On, which is just so rage-worthy. Oh my god. For those that have seen those streams, it's so rage-worthy. It's you play as an egg, and you're tasked with the impossible task, I guess, tasked with the task of trying to make your way up the top of the chicken coop, and it just seems like everything wants to stop you. Oh my god, it's so rage-worthy. I love it, but holy heck, it's a lot. It's a lot of things. But yeah, that's just a little, I don't know, little spiel about who I am and so, like what you can expect here. So yeah, if that's something that piques your guys' interest, love to have you. As for right now, do I play any multiplayer games / shooters like R6, Val, etc.? I do sometimes. I've played Arc Raiders on stream a couple of times. It's not something that I do a whole lot. Personally, I tend to be more of like a solo type of streamer. I have some like ideas to play some co-op games and play multiplayer games in the future. But for the most part, I've kind of always just been a streamer that is just doing my own thing. And a lot of that has to do with, like, I live in a rural area, and so sometimes my internet is a little sketch. I've been trying to do stuff of, like, you know, upgrade the internet, keep talking to the internet company, and, like, get things figured out so it stops doing that. Figuring out other options, but we don't really have a lot of options in my area, so I tend to not do a lot of multiplayer games, because as soon as I do, it has sometimes brought up problems, but I'm not against it in the future if I manage to figure out whatever the heck is going on with it, and if I can maybe time it, as long as there's not a storm in our area, we're typically good. Hello, what are we doing today? I was just playing Outer Wilds, and I am wrapping up stream now, but we got some like whole pivotal information. I don't know if you have been watching the streams or like where you're at in terms of knowing where I am with Outer Wilds, but holy heck, this game is amazing. I'm loving it so much. So cool. You love Arc Raiders? Nice. It's such a good game. I like it. Like, surprisingly, I think that they're also doing a pretty decent job of listening to their community as well and like adding new things that the community wants to see. And so like that's just so awesome. Like I like it so much. I haven't played a ton, granted. Like I've played it a little bit, but I'm still very like more so lower level but I know that I'll like it. I already know. Like I've played a few matches and like it's so cool. I really like the concept of it too. You have to sleep. Work is the worst. Oh, okay. Well, have a good night. I'm gonna be wrapping up stream, but I wanted to toss out an idea there, an idea here, because I haven't done this a whole lot, but like we have like a very lively chat tonight, and I finally remembered. Does anyone want to do a raid tonight? I'm gonna look at seeing if I have any streamer friends that are live right now, but if anyone has any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. I'm gonna take a look right now, and then also if we could get like a show of hands, either if you have a recommendation of a streamer that you like and you think that we should go raid them, also show of hands number 2, if you're gonna be joining in on the raid. I just kind of want to see an idea. Oh, Valhalla, you're gonna do it? Heck yeah. All right, let me see who all is live right now. I'm gonna check it on my thing over here. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of people that I follow are not online right now, but let me check some Outer Wilds streamers. Maybe we'll do that, unless anyone has any specific suggestions to throw in chat. I think it won't let you post links, but if you can copy paste any usernames, I can use that. Let's see here. So, oh, there's someone that's playing. It looks like they're... Oh, they're also on their first playthrough, but they're in one of the DLC. We can raid your friend Katie. She does a DJ night and also plays games. Okay, what's her Twitch handle? I'm so down. I know that you've also mentioned your DJ friend Katie, so like I would love to raid her if like if everyone else is down, I'm all about it. If we can get her tag. I think like the professor's wife. Okay, let me get some things squared away real quick. Also, it's been so long since I've done a raid, so I don't have any raid messages set up, but let me just toss something into chat real quick. I'm gonna type something. Let's see, what should we type? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. What should we type? Let's see. I'm gonna come up with a message. She's like, hey friend, I don't know, should we make it like somehow like a little bit eggy themes? Oh my gosh, I'm doing this live on the spot. And also, if anyone is not wanting to join in the raid, you're totally fine. Like, I totally understand. But for those that want to join in, eggy raid. All right, let me see. Raided by the eggy carton. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm gonna do like eggy raid. You're getting raided by the egg carton. All right. I'll put my username in there. Okay, so this message that I've put in chat, hopefully, hopefully it won't bleep out my gamer tag or my username there, but that message I just put in chat, go ahead and copy it, and we're going to raid Valhalla's friend, Katie, and it's, let me see, it looks like she's, what are they doing? In just chatting right now, so I'm not sure what is going on. Let me see, I want to, oh, I can't see, I have my settings set so I don't actually see what the stream looks like. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, okay. I think she's about to be doing a DJ set, maybe? She just started playing Elden Ring? Alright, cool. Alright, so copy that message. Let me figure out how to freaking do a raid real quick. And we're gonna say hi. We're gonna show her some love. Let's see. Brain work. Where are the things? Okay. Right here. So we type in professor's wife. All right, cool. All right, so I have things set up. Go ahead and copy that message, and we're going to raid her and say hi. And if anyone is not joining in the raid, totally cool. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you again sometime later this week. Today's what, Sunday? I'll see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, let's get to raiding. All right, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you in the raid if I see you. Let's see, start raid. Oh my gosh, will it just do it automatically? I think, is it going? It's starting the raid. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. This is like taking me a little bit to like learn how to raid. So 5 years raiding and okay. In a minute. Oh, this is so cool. This is like so cool. And this is, what a way to like have a first raid. Oh gosh, I'm so cool. Thank you so much, Valhalla, by the way, for recommending your friend over here. This is awesome. And I'll just stop talking now. We're gonna go raid the professor's wife, Katie. She's playing Elden Ring. And yeah, see you guys again sometime. Let's raid. Let's do it.
Crimson Dessert might have like messed my settings up. Ooh. Atomic, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tara, what's up? Hey. Dude, you missed it. We did a full metal radio show tonight. It was awesome. It was so good. But now we're about to play